Welcome back. It's great to have you with us on Business Review. The South African economy avoided a recession in the second quarter of this year. SABC announcing today that the economy grew by 0.6% in the 3 months until June. That's after it shrank by 0.6% in the first quarter.
The economy is increasingly becoming service-oriented instead of production-led, a situation not ideal for an economy desperate to grow at a faster rate to correct the socio-economic ills it faces. Solid growth in the agriculture and financial industries outweighed a hammering in the strike-hit mining sector.
The period under review was April, May and June, so there was still quite a lot of industrial action in that period in the platinum industry, but we also saw decreases in production from the non-platinum sectors. Gold and some of the other mining sectors recorded contractions.
Manufacturing fell by 2.1% in the quarter, reflecting weak demand from struggling consumers, while the mining sector contracted by 9.4% in the quarter, feeling the pinch of the protracted strikes.
I expected the economy to perform slightly better, but I did know that anticipate the mining and manufacturing sector to struggle. I expected the retail sector, so the tertiary sector of the economy, to perform better than it did, retail, finance. It is quite clear that the mining and manufacturing sector were impacted by the prolonged strike in the mining sector.
Analysts say for the economy to return to a more productive state, clear policy direction is needed.
We need policies that nurture the right courses, so to speak. Manufacturing, as we've seen, over the last 10 years, having lost about 8% of competitiveness, is something that policymakers need to sit and think about. What is concerning is that the rhetoric that is coming out of policy, it's not what is seen in the detail of the data. So we say one thing and what we find in the ground is another. There's a mismatch of what needs to be done here about policy.
Economists say the risk to the growth outlook remains depressed. While the economy may have avoided a recession, conditions and confidence remain generally weak.